But the good old days, right? I mean, our parents and grandparents, their generations, right? They had very big families. When I say big families, 7, 8 children, 10 children, sometimes all under one roof, sometimes in different households here and there, right? But, you can tell that our grandfathers and our grandparents had a lot of kids. Seemed like a great thing to do, to have them and all. But fast forward to today, things have changed dramatically. I mean, the modern generation, most modern parents are calling it quit at 2, 3 kids max. Hmm? So here's a big question this afternoon. What's driving this shift? Yeah? Why are people not excited about having a lot of kids? Is it a function of economics? Hmm? The cost of raising children in this economy? Is that it? Is it a lifestyle choice as well? I mean, what has changed from your perspective? I'm just curious. Is it priorities? Have priorities changed? I'm sure some people can talk about how their parents have had. We are 10, we are 9, we are 8, we are 7. But how many do you have? There's that school of thought that says it's about money, but there's some other people who also say, look, it's not really about money. So what is it about exactly? If it is, I'm curious to know. How many kids do you have? How many kids do you want to have? I mean, if money wasn't an issue, right? If the cost of raising kids, or if money really wasn't an issue, how many kids would you want to have and why? Yeah? And I want to find out, have you finished? How many do you have? Have you finished, or have you left space for pension baby or whatever you call it? Give me a call, 0302 Why are parents choosing smaller families nowadays? What's the reason? Let's hear you. 0302 You could WhatsApp me on 055 All right, let me get on the phone line now, and our friends is here. Hello?
Lexis.
Yes, ma.
Four. Lexis, I have four.
Okay.
And I can tell you that, Lexis, I'm dying.
Hey.
Lexis, my look, four. The fees, wet factor. Lexis, look, what I'm going through is that only one boss. Lexis, it's enough. Look, I wish I could have more.
Okay.
But Lexis, the stress, work, family, taking care of them, even going to church on Sunday to get them ready. Oh, Lexis.
Yes.
Let me leave it here.
Yes, ma. So,
Lexis, I wish I could have more. I love kids. Look, in my family, we were five. One died. I love kids, but the pressure now, Lexis, the kind of question they will ask you, Lexis,
Matthew Maurice, thank you so much. Okay, now you make it sound so. Hey. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, dear. Welcome.
Thank you. Lexis.
Rookie.
This questioning. See, it's not about the number, but I think lately too, we're also beginning to more or less, let's say, love ourselves more. Let's just push, and that's more. Whether it's natural birth or cesarean section, Lexis, is not easy. Our mothers, no, I don't know the strength they had. You go one, you scream, oh, me. 1 year, 2 years, back to the theater. Let's just me. I have one. But if I want to go again, it be about I'm the back count. Yeah. I can't stress my body.
Okay,
And even
so
in this Ghanaian economy, let's you want to go 4, 5. It's not really about the quantity, but the quality. That's it for me.
okay,
So if you check and you can give birth to one and nurture them for them to be somebody, fine, go ahead.
okay.
Any baby, no net matter. Yeah.
But I think you mentioned a point about the body. You don't want to
Yes.
stress your body. Is that what you said?
Yes, I mentioned that.
Okay, so is it that childbirth, weakens the body or what, or the physical, exertion of childbirth and all? I'm trying to understand it a bit more, especially also because you mentioned that our mothers had 6, 7, and you don't know what kind of strength that they have. So where do you place that? I want to understand.
So let's say for us, currently the kind of food we eat, okay, and as a woman, the more you go in and come out, the body changes. There's a lot of things that happen to the body. Mostly we don't talk about it, but you have women coming out of labor, and some even come out mute, they can't talk again. The body changes and everything. Me, for instance, I'm even scared because during my first pregnancy, like this, see, make me a fit for my part when you may. So now imagine, am I going to go through this whole thing again? No. Back then, our mothers have herbs that they would drink and everything, and probably their strength is restored. But in this day and era, it's not there.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that, and thanks for your thoughts as well. Very interesting. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, Kwame.
Yes, sir. You're first saying.
Now, you have to say you're from the Kwame.
Oh, Kwame
Political phobia.
Akwaba.
Yeah, protocol.
Me too.
Kwame, I just want to summarize my statements in 2 points or in 2 statements. What you say? Kwame, that is here. I'm a memo. You should not kill. And the diaper boy, wives. That time, napkin, you see the hatter. What's that you should? Tete so no oko baby out to be jamba ama if you communal living obi be sure obama and why it is ma wo mi no na me ba penny di 10 years am say akosha ase bio kwa me so what you say
Metiasie, meet you.
and you know first two be first one I did 12 second one I did 10 me ko bio ba mi nya ya nka me pe but obofo ni ho and me point I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Kwame. Lexis, I have 3 kids. I won't have any more because it's so difficult to get help nowadays. Even who to leave them with when school is on vacation is a problem. 0302216541. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. This is Colin.
All right, Collins. Let's hear you.
I wanted Reverend Rodney to talk, but I said he won't talk. Lexis. Our parents gave birth at 23, 13, 22, 17. And you see how long our fathers grew. Yeah, Papa no need here because all the children at wherever they were holding it, they gave it to the mothers for the children to come out. Now the young men are dying because their wives are trying to give birth to only 2, leaving the rest of the burdens for the men to carry wherever they carry it. I still say it's time our ladies consider and give birth to like 6, 7, 8, 9, and now you're more be the guy. Wouldn't be the guy.
Aye.
You're more be the guy.
But I'm trying to
But
understand.
the problem is,
Okay, go ahead.
the problem is that our fathers and our grandfathers, they gave birth to millennium children who were not stubborn. Marie, we are giving birth to Gen Z. Those people don't understand anything. Those people, Gen Z, they don't understand anything. And before they even come on this set, they have challenges like dance challenge. They are dancing to everything. Those people challenge. If you have 5 of those, you will die. Hey, these Gen Zs, they can ask you why is the aeroplane flying and the map is facing going out first. Don't they know that those sitting at the economy side will fall down and you are not in the plane? It is the people we are giving birth to. The Gen Z is not here warm, my daughter can pick for and tell me, Daddy, when she's done, what can't the corner? So baby can say, I'm front of her cry. She's told you what she wants. She's done. It's in the call. Me, I'm sure we not say, call me soon, you know. And I'm your son. Lexis. And it's you. Yeah. Apart from everything, Charlie, the economy should know the help.
Right.
They know they help. Because the economy hard. The men know they get upstanding to do the needful. So, economy, I'm in your move.
Okay. Charlie Collins, thank you so much for your thoughts on this as well. Okay. 0302216541. I'm curious to know what you think about this. Nanekia on the Spintex Road says, Lexis, if it's about money, I'm not sure the Obamas and the Clintons will have 1 and 2. It's also about your own health and living good. Okay. All right, Nanekia, thank you so much. Lexis, I will not allow you to finish. Why? In today's Ghana, you can't give birth to 7 children because fees alone, a smaller family is more manageable than the large number. The women want more, but we, the men, want 1 or 2 to have better life training for them. And that's from Douglas. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you two?
I'm good.
Nice. What's your name?
Mariam.
Mariam, let's hear you.
Okay, so Kwame, I think there are a number of reasons. The first one will be education. I think a lot more women are being educated, so they're delivering at a later stage, and that usually comes with more complications. And so for that reason, that could be the reason why we have women have fewer children. And like everyone else has said, the economy is a big problem. Things are pretty expensive. So if you want quality education for your kids, then you have to reduce the number of children.
Okay.
And just like one previous caller said, we don't have the kind of support that our parents had. I remember we had a household for 17 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes. She was our everything. Most of the things that we know how to do, she taught us how to fry fish, how to sell fish. She was like another mom for us.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't find, I've had more than 10 households. So when you are going somewhere, like another caller said, when it's holidays, you don't even know where you're going to take the kids. And so some of these things are the reasons why people are reducing the number of kids they are having.
How many do you have now?
I have 2. I had 3, but 1 cut. So I have 2.
So you have 2 now?
Yes.
Are you getting more?
No.
Hey.
I'm almost 50, so no.
Okay. All right, Mariam. Thank you so much for sharing, yeah?
You're welcome.
We're
Bye.
grateful. Sami in Kade says, Lexis, I have 2, now expecting the 3rd one very soon. It's enough, it's enough. My parents gave birth to 10 of us, and what we took them through wasn't easy. No, Sami, well, good luck, yeah? And congrats in advance. All right, 0302216541. You can also call me. Hello?
Papa, Leslie, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I'm well, Joseph.
Yeah, Leslie, for 2 reasons, I'll give birth to 3 maximum, 2 minimum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the reasons?
One reason is always I have been making some calculations that if you have 2 guys or children completed university, it is better than having 4. But the highest they will go is SHS. Secondly, gone are the days when mothers don't go anywhere, they stay at home. Our fathers will go and toil and come. So you just give birth. Then they can give birth as many as they want. Now, the women are also going out to toil. So if there are too many of children, then they will end up stressing up too much. And the women will end up, they will be so tired because they will be moving around, also doing something to support you. So I think some few children will do.
Okay, all right. Joseph, thank you so much. Derek in Texas says, Lexis, I have 3 boys, and even that one, I am requesting a VR check for the last one because Menkai say, Derek, what guy say, yeah, oh. So we need to do VAR. I say, DJ, I beg, play me Sikasa by that Luba. Sikasa Bampa. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
Tete, Zara calling for Club Odumasi.
All right, Tete Zaya. Let's hear you.
Lexis, Namisha, Negi Mapa.
Amen.
Lexis, you see, Obi Bo. First, you know, na want to ban want to babet na kwatina be say ebujan be say 6 mo kwatina on baba ko no mo di holidays no mo san ba but you see school asem din obia be say ori ni ba ye na ni ba ko university ori to na university bo ko see ana aye din do here na wa wo mi di na o da check o afa
yeah. Okay. Yo, Tete, may that say. DK Yarifa says, for me, I'm still single at 37, and I don't even know when I'll be getting married. The economy is also part of it because of this, I've decided the number of children I'll have in future will be 2. Unless God gives me 1 first, and second one becomes twins. All right, 0302-216-541. I'm curious to know what yours is and what your thoughts are. All right. Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, and my name is Kobe. I'm calling from aKorfa.
Okay, Kobe. Talk to me.
Yeah, Lexis. In fact, I had 3, 2 boys and a girl.
Okay.
And my girl was around 12. And I was like, I was done. Until I lost her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow. And that was when I realized that, hey, why didn't I have at least 4? So sometimes some of these things change the dynamics a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's now as I'm here, I'm trying to look for another one to replace her.
Oh.
So sometimes circumstances determine whether you should have more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't mind more. You would love to have more.
Not more until I experience what I experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So you look back and you ask yourself that was it having few that was good?
But at the time, what made you decide that 3 was okay?
That was what I thought was ideal for me.
Because of what? Like money?
I thought 3 was what I could really ideally take care of, probably give them better education and all that.
Okay.
Yes.
What about now? Do you think you can have more? Whether if it comes to
looking at my age, looking at my wife's age, the opportunity is very slim, but we are still trying.
Okay.
We hope we can have one, at least one, to replace the one we have lost.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Does it matter what the gender is?
No, but you don't determine that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm asking because you lost the girl and you want to replace her. So
if
that's
I get a girl, that would be wonderful. If I don't, whatever you get, you take it like that.
Yeah. And one more thing, I'm just curious. How old are you and how old is your wife?
I'm 48. My wife is 48 as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for Kobe for sharing. Yeah.
You're welcome.
And good luck to you.
Thank you.
If that lucky third one comes, please let me know and let me visit.
Don't worry, I'll definitely come and visit.
All right. Thank you so much, bro. Okay. Gabriel K. Danso, aka Ortega in Dowenya says, good evening, Lexis. I have 7, but if I have the money, I'll want more. Even my wife wants more. Oh, wow. Wow. You have 7. That's great. May I know why you would want more? What's the reasoning? I mean, is it just because you love to have the kids around? I want to know. So if you can share with me, Gabriel, okay? All right. And Nene Newtain, and someone says, Lexis, in the olden days, a lot of women were not career women. Now we have a lot of professional women who are spending more time pursuing their career. Lexis, our mothers were buying napkins, but now we buy diapers. The cost of raising children today is really expensive in every aspect. I have 4 children in total, 2 biological and 1 step and 1 adopted. My brother, it's not easy. It's not easy for me at all. I'm done. And that's from Nene. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. This is Nicholas Meningo.
All right, Nicholas, let's hear you.
Yes. Those times, let's take it from the very beginning. The little education you'll be employed. Today, look at the number of institutions you have to go. People have doctorate degrees and the rest, they are not even getting work. So at the end of the day, what you can take care of is what you can produce. So if today someone is having 2, 3, it's okay. Myself, I have only 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My in-law last was saying that, are we saying that is the end? So if the unfortunate happens, like one of the callers said, the daughter passed away. The moment she said that, I prayed in my head, God forbid it will never happen. You see, this day and age, we need to give birth to the number we can take care of very well. Not that the Bible says produce like the sun or the stars in the sky. So I am producing. Who is going to take care of the children? You see, if the unfortunate happens and you, the parent, one of you passes on, it's a burden on the other. So the best thing is get a few. Let's look at those who have. How many kids do they have? Especially the well endowed in terms of money. How many do they have? Not those who jump from one woman to another. I mean, one who stays. They have only 1 or 2. Okay, so the one you can take care of very well. That is what. And you pray nothing happens. Because what we speak is fire.
Yeah.
So when I speak positive, it will work positively. I will never sit down and think of the negativity. Never. So the 2 that I have, could you believe myself? We are only 2.
Oh, I see.
Yes. And I also have 2. I have a boy and a girl. And I told my wife that, look, let's take care of them very well. That is the best thing. Not that we'll be struggling. Because Ghana is like iron. Serious metal. You hit it to bounce off. King. You see? So you need to take care of. Not that the Bible says, let's produce like sand. Then we are producing.
Okay.
Producing. No.
Thank you so much for your thoughts, bro. Lexis, it's our own greediness, and that's the reason. Because we want to live alone without family members around. That could even help in the upbringing of the children. Couples prefer living alone without the extended family, and that could be one of the reasons. Ruben from Tema Community 9 says, in the good old days, parents had farms, organic farms for that matter. It makes the parents strong, especially the women, so they can give birth to 10 and still go strong. There were enough to feed, there was enough to feed them, you mean? The love between family members was strong. Everyone fed from the same bowl with love. Today, that love is missing from the families. The organic food has been replaced with GMO. There isn't enough to feed on. How can you bring up more than you can handle? My mom had 22 siblings. Try that today, and you wish you were not born.